What's going on, guys? This is your boy John the Liquidator coming back with another video. So it looked like Caitlin Clark is headed to the NFL. Guys, for this one here, we got to go all the way up to Indy. Let's get it. Let's go. Yes, you heard me correctly. Caitlin Clark is headed to the NFL because it looked like Roger Goodell in the game want a piece of the Caitlin Clark effect. Now, we know Adam Silver tried to get a piece of the Caitlin Clark effect for the three-point contest in the All-Star game this year, and it looked like she declined. Well, I'm here to tell you the NFL is making it their business to knock on Caitlin Clark's door and get her to be a part of something new that they got going on. That is this flag football league. Now, y'all, I'm here to tell you this was a shocker to me. Like, I didn't think they was going to try to figure out a way to get Caitlin to be a part of the NFL. Like, damn, dog. I mean, Caitlin is so popular, everybody want a piece of her, bro. Something else we're going to talk about later on in this video is March Madness viewership numbers. Yes, the numbers are kind of down without Caitlin Clark being there, dog, which we all should have seen this coming. But before we get into that story, we got to talk about this NFL situation. So shout out to Front Office Sports because they just released an article moments ago kind of detailing why the NFL really want Caitlin Clark. And yeah, man, it's being reported that NFL enlists Caitlin Clark to help shape flag football future. So they definitely want her to be a part of some flag football league. Now, she is not alone because it's stated the biggest star in women's basketball and the GOAT of women's tennis will be at the upcoming NFL annual meeting in Florida. Now, this is a picture of Caitlin Clark, and it goes on to say, even the world's most dominant sports league is taking full notice of the Caitlin Clark phenomenon. Yes, bruh, I'm telling you right now, they want a piece of the Caitlin Clark effect, man. The NFL brings the WNBA superstar to its annual meeting next week in Palm Beach, Florida, to participate in a panel discussion on women's sports. So it looked like they want to get Caitlin Clark input on some things, man. So in a discussion on women's sports and the league's admirations around flag football, Caitlin Clark will participate in the NFL session for NFL team owners and personal, along with tennis icon Serena Williams, former Giants quarterback and current front office staffer Eli Manning, and Broncos co-owner Melody Hopkins. So it looked like the NFL is trying to start. This is not, it looked like they could be starting a female flag football league, bro, probably during the offseason to cash in on the phenomenon of the women. Now, I'm not saying this is true, but this is judging off what I'm reading here. It looked like the NFL is trying to come up with a way to cash in on women's sports, create a women's sport, because women is popping right now. Shout out to them for this, bro. Shout out to them for this. So it said flag football is a key enactor for the NFL, and the sport has gained entry into the upcoming 2028 Summer Olympics in Los Angeles. So you mean to tell me flag football is in the damn Olympics? They're going to turn this into a professional sport. It is also a critical youth participation an actor involving both boys and girls. The NFL has also shown keen interest in professional flag football teams for both men and women. Now, we do know during the Super Bowl, they do have celebrities play almost like a professional style flag football thing. I know they had Michael Vick out there with Cam Newton, and it got pretty competitive. They was out there getting it in, man. It goes on to say, flag football is a high priority of ours. It's an opportunity for young women to participate in our game. And as we look forward, there definitely seems to be an appetite and interest in a professional flag football league for both men and women, said NFL EVP Jeff Miller in response to a front office question at a briefing. So you mean to tell me NFL team owners is about to get together to really have a talk about a professional flag football. This is real. This is not clickbait, bro. This is real. And they want to know what Caitlin Clark think about this. Because you want to know why? They want Caitlin Clark to play. They want her to play this. Oh, bro. They want Caitlin Clark to play in this. It says Clark, historic access through college basketball, and now the WNBA has included and still ongoing brief of viewership records, increased national exposure, team construction projects, and moves of Indiana Fever against a larger venue. Went on to say, we don't get an opportunity to talk about this enough. Just the explosion of women's sports, said Troy Vincent, NFL EVP of football operations. This is happening across the globe, and we want to continue that conversation among the membership. Man, it look like y'all trying to get in on this, bro. Y'all trying to get in on the explosion of women's sports. They say more rule changes. The NFL, meanwhile, detail a series of potential changes that will be considered at the annual meeting following previously disclosed. I'm not going to talk about the NFL rule changes. It's kind of like irrelevant right now. But one thing we will talk about is how the NFL trying to be slick. See, y'all trying to be slick. Y'all trying to get Caitlin Clark to play flag football. Y'all trying to get Caitlin Clark to kick off that flag football league. Y'all trying to be slick. I see what y'all doing, NFL. Look, y'all. Everybody trying to get in on the Caitlin Clark effect. The NFL is probably going to start a women's flag football league so Caitlin Clark can play. This can't be for real. This is for real, y'all. This is not clickbait. And they meeting next week. They trying to get this done like next week. They ain't playing no games. They want Caitlin to play football. They want Caitlin Clark to play football. They want Caitlin to pick up the pigskin. I can't make this up. I'm going to have another story. But we going to come cry laughing right now, bro. I just cannot believe it. Bro, you mean to tell me Caitlin popping so hard. They want her to play football. She Trump Michael Jordan. She the go. The NFL never wanted Michael Jordan to play. They want Caitlin Clark to play football. Wrap your minds around it. I know that's what they want. Get down in the comment section. Let me know your thoughts about this. Keep the bells on because you know I'm going to bring you the news. And until next time, I'm coming back with another story. Shake the haters off. I'm out of here. Peace out.
Shake